Hi, my name is Adriana, and I started off my career actually in a major government-linked investment company here in KL, and I worked in the research unit. So that took me over a course of 7 years cumulatively. I would say my experience is in policy research amidst a corporate environment in Malaysia, and that led me to gain a lot of familiarity with Malaysia economic issues, politics, and also the region. I actually gained a lot of knowledge there. But at the same time, I was also cultivating a creative side, I guess is one would call it. I've written a few sketch comedy skits that have been staged in Malaysia, Singapore, and also I did a bit of work in composing songs. Actually, they were more in parody songs, so a bit more light-hearted, but nonetheless I think they definitely gave me a lot of exposure to rhythm, putting together words and injecting humor in the delivery of content. And I started my own business. It's called E.S.A, and the services on offer are primarily in content creation and writing. I would describe the kind of writing that I'm interested in doing and developing further is creative nonfiction, because I believe that you can always find a story in everything. So one of my current projects, for example, is writing a book documenting the journey of a research institute in the electrics and electronics industry in the country. I'm very excited about it because I think anywhere in any space actually where there's a clear sense of objective and desire to contribute to society in its own way, there will always be ways to extract from that characters, conflicts, ups and downs, trials and tribulations, things that really can move within the space of what I would consider plot and story. So that's one of my current projects. I've done copywriting for 2 literary festivals this year. One was the Festival Sastra Kanak-Kanak that was held in May, and the recently concluded Kuala Lumpur Literary Festival. I've done copywriting for both of those events, and also my other clients have been smaller companies. I've written a case study for a human resources consultancy, so that also was in its own way creating a story, putting together context and a situation and bringing together some issues for then the use of the clients in their HR assessment in this example. I'm also very interested actually, recently a personal passion is in writing plays. Plays is one that I've historically had some experience in, but I'm also looking for opportunities to work with and meet other writers, really work that is contextualized within Malaysia. I've co-founded a writing program called Unrepresented KL, and the name is really what the objective of the program is, which is to extract these unrepresented, less known of, less heard of narratives in and around Kuala Lumpur. So that's going really well, and that just hints at the bigger things that I like to delve into, which is just writing local stories that can humor a local audience but can also capture elements of the human condition and therefore have universality in them. So that's what, in a nutshell, that's what E.S.A offers, the services. Oh, one more thing is I'm also a translator. I can translate from Bahasa Malaysia to English and vice versa, English to Bahasa Malaysia. And I've also had experience, not because it's Malaysia, I don't have many opportunities, but Spanish is also another language that I speak. And I've been an interpreter. Some of my clients have been the local authorities in Malaysia, and also the embassy of Mexico. Actually, that was interpreting and translation, and bringing together Southeast Asia, our part of the world, with Latin America specifically through art and culture is another thing that I'm very passionate about and interested in, and hope to somehow find it possible to be a part of my journey in the future moving forward. So thank you.